great workout for you, planned for you today. Okay. The way that we're going to break this workout down is we have three different sections. So I'm going to go over the first section, second section, and third. We have 2 exercises per section. Okay. The first exercise that we'll be doing our split squats and inchworms. Okay. So with your split squats, we're actually going to do a split squat hold. Okay. I'm going to get into my staggered stance. I'm going to come down a little bit, and I'm going to hold this, make sure that my waist stays above my hips. Okay. We're going to hold this for 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Okay. A good modification over there for this, we can do our pulsed hip flexors and just get a nice pause on your pulsed hip flexor. Go ahead and stretch out that quad and that hip flexor. Okay. Again, we're going to do this for 50 seconds. Our next exercise that we're pairing it with will be our inchworms. Our inchworms. Come back. This is our red movement. Okay. I'm going to come out to the push-up position, and I'm going to walk my hands back. So right about here, I should get a nice good stretch right here. But again, it is our red movement. We are working on our torso stability. Okay. A good modification for this is our hand walks. Okay. So essentially the same movement, just from our knees. Okay. I'm making sure that my hips are driving my hips down to the ground. And we're going to do that for 50 seconds. So we are pairing up our blue and red movement. 50 seconds, 50 seconds. Okay, that's the end of section number 1. Section number 2, we're going to go into strength. We're going to go into a little bit of strength. So we're going to start off with our alternating lunges. Okay, again, our blue movement, alternating lunges. If you see that I'm doing it from this side, you'll notice that again, my weight stays above my hips. I'm driving through my heels. As I take that step, I can still wiggle my front toes. Okay, that's how I know I'm not leaning forward. Keep that weight above your hips. Drive through the heels coming back. Okay. Modification for this exercise would be your split squats, but don't hold it. Just go up and down, up and down. Same rule applies for our blue movement. Weight stays above your hips. Posture nice and tall. Okay. Our push-ups is what we're pairing it with, the strength part of our red movement. Push-ups, again, I want to make sure that my plank is nice and straight. I'm not raising my hips up, or I'm not dropping my hips down too low. And as I do a push-up, exhaling on the way up. Good modification. Go ahead and drop to your knees and go ahead and do your push-up. If you want to have like a little bit of an incline, maybe a step, that'll be a good modification as well. All right, that's section number 2. That's our strength section. We're going to go on to section number 3 now. Section number 3 is going to be our power section. So we're going to start off with our split switches. Okay, we want to make sure that our hips stay the same height as we go back and forth. Okay, I'm not jumping and switching up. I'm trying to keep my hips the same height. Back and forth. All right. A modification for that would be our alternating lunges, or even, if you can, do a little bit of a plyo lunges where you do jump up and dip down. Okay, this is our power movement. So we're looking at that explosive movement. Okay. For our power red, we're going to start off with our Davis drill. Okay. Tap my hands, or you could even tap your shoulders. Tap my shoulders. Okay. Progression for this would be your plyo push-ups. Push up, get some air. All right. So again, the way that this exercise works is we have 3 sections: our stability, our strength, and our power. 3 phases. We have 2 exercises for our red. One's our red and one's our blue for each section. We're going to do the first section, 50 seconds of work, both exercises. For the strength, we're going to do 30 seconds of work. And then for the power, the last section, we're going to do 30 seconds of work on and off. All right? Awesome job, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get started.